Soy Chia Pudding. No Instant Pot needed.
Hi foodies, I'm back in Ingrid's kitchen. This is one of my BFFs and the other BFF will not come on camera, so she's hiding behind it.
Let's flip the camera.
No, she would kill us. She would kill us if we flip the camera. We are going to be making the soy chia pudding. So she has an Instant Pot, but I'm only gonna be here, she has an Instant Pot, but I'm only going to be here 2.5 days. So it's not
That's
worth
what
it.
Jay thinks.
Well, no, because my son is coming.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I got to get back home. My son is coming to visit us. So we are going to be making the soy chia pudding. I'm here in Ingrid's house. She has an Instant Pot. Hi, foodies. But I'm not going to make my soy chia yogurt because I want to show my friends how to make the soy chia pudding because it's so easy. Ingrid works. She doesn't necessarily love to cook. So I'm going to show her how to do something super simple that's not even considered cooking. So we're going to use 3 ingredients. We're going to show them Eden soy milk. You guys know that I like Eden soy because it has more protein than any other soy milk.
12 grams.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud. 12 grams. I gave her this speech when we made the soy yogurt before because I showed her how to make the soy yogurt. She's made the soy yogurt multiple times in the Instant Pot. This method is even easier and it's more like desserty because it's a soy chia pudding. So if you want to change up your breakfast and not have yogurt that's more tangy, you can do this. So we're going to use the Eden soy, which has more protein, which makes it creamier. We're going to use chia seeds. And in this case, we're going to be using the black chia seeds because I ran out of the white, but I love to use the white chia seeds. And we're going to be using silken tofu. It's extra firm, Morinu silken tofu. You can get this at any grocery store, but I buy them by the case on Amazon because I use it so much for so many different things. And it's this easy. You're going to dump the entire silken tofu into your blender. It's a blender method. The entire thing is perfectly fine. And then we're going to put the entire container of the Eden soy.
Pour your entire container of 32 ounces of soy milk into the blender.
Here, I'll let you do it. He has a fancy Vitamix.
Blend the soy milk and the silken tofu really well.
That's it. So now we're just going to do 10 tablespoons of the chia seeds. We could even do 11 tablespoons of the chia seeds.
In here?
Yeah.
Is this a tablespoon?
Yes. I think so. Because we were blind today, shopping for blind. Yes, 1 table. We're going to do 11 tablespoons of chia seeds. And then we're just going to give it a super quick blend. Normally I would just whisk it with a hand whisk. But since we've got the blender right here, when she puts the chia seeds, you don't want to blend it too much because you don't want to chop up your chia seeds.
Live and learn. Just mix your chia seeds by hand with a whisk in your storage container.
Pour this into the Tupperware or the container with the spatula or even a whisk. We got to get all those chia seeds. Yeah.
Pour your soy milk and silken tofu mixture into the storage container. Whisk in your chia seeds and then put the storage container in the refrigerator.
Oh, I'm going to show you what it comes out looking like. So this is the batch that I made at my other friend's house that I just came from. So this is the soy pudding. So look how thick it is, just like soy chia yogurt, except it's a pudding. Super easy. Go find the recipe on the feed. All right, foodies, hope you're having a happy day. Bye, everybody.